Alright guys, welcome to London Top episode 3. Let's look at this difficult matchup of Darius. Darius versus Ornn, yeah, but not versus myself. So let's just have a good look. This early game is actually quite crazy. Q level 1. I guess it makes sense. You're not really gonna touch this champ. So, one thing I also learned, I think it's like the moment you get the cannon wave, you want to stack it, then you just get a free base. Or at least the best reset you can get early game, at least. For the most part. Alright, notice how he isn't... He does press Q there. But look, the wave is super stacked up. See, you got the first wave. Oh wait, hold on. Right, so this is like the second wave. And this is the third wave. So I imagine the third wave is always going to be like 4 caster minions alive. The second wave is going to have 4 caster minions alive. That. Nicely done. Look for the reset off the cannon wave. So 4 caster minions plus the cannon wave gives you an ideal reset. He goes for Cole, but it's usually long sword refillable. Just want to get to the spikes as quick as possible. Although against Ornn, maybe Cole could be for Ornn because you just want to farm it out or something. Fights him fresh off the base. Pretty solid. He actually dives him, which is interesting. Boom. And he wasn't even that like far ahead of him to land that E after he dashed. So you just literally just need to be beside him and then force him to walk an angle to get that E pull. But here we have, you know, League of Legends is not a 1 versus 1 game. How well can you play it 2 versus 2? So probably here is a flash. Immediate flash, probably. But this is beautiful. Gets the CC, lands a double Q. Gets Ornn's flash, which is cool. Ornn is obviously gonna base immediate teleport. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Oh, he's gonna stay. I guess that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense because obviously Darius cannot fight him in this way. Yeah, one thing that makes Darius a top tier champion though is the wave pool. Oh, but he could have got his reset. Is this where he throws it away? I feel like I'm not sure about Ornn actually doing that actually. Like the wave, I don't think Darius is gonna tank the entire wave and freeze it against him. So I feel like what Ornn just did was just miss a reset opportunity. And now he's in this peculiar situation of getting turreted over by level 6 Darius when he has no flash. See, how does he pull this off? This is note-taking territory. He doesn't, because obviously Ornn's got knock up, blow his breath, stun you like. Yeah, I feel like Ornn should have took that chance to reset, I feel. Because it would have put like insane amounts of pressure, because like he comes back fresh into lane. The wave is bounced back and now he has to deal with a full HP with fresh items and stuff. And I definitely don't think he was gonna miss XP, because like Darius, if he tanks that wave, he's probably gonna die. But yeah, look at this matchup, man. Didn't even knock him up. Parries Darius's E with his W, and boom, half HP for nothing. 100 to 0, half HP. Don't know, he's looking for a plant of some kind. Interesting. So it's by like 7:45. So this is something very important about top playing as well, like knowing when stuff actually spawns. But once again, it's not. And this guy is dead as hell. That's another thing important in the matchup, right? This is very important. So if you're close to Ornn, he should literally never get a chance to actually headbutt the thing, his ultimate, or recast our ultimate. That's what I like about Darius as well. Like even in bad matchups, so to speak, you can build resistances. You can use your E at the right time. But you know, there's also another hyper optimal thing, basing on the wave, right, rather than walking back. And also another interesting thing that we're 100% going full damage versus Ornn. A bit of a fight. Love to see it. And of course, Tiamat breakpoints, autos melee. Well, that's interesting. So auto the melee, auto reset. Wait a bit, auto reset, auto another melee, then Q, Tiamat, everything. These are the wave cleared breakpoints that are very consistent, no matter like if you're feeding or what. I might write that down quick. So what was my notes I took? Let me have a quick look. So it was auto the melee. So this is for a non-ally cannon wave. Auto the melee that's being focused. Wait for it to be damaged, and then auto W it. Auto another melee minion, QTMM. So that is an ally non-cannon wave. And then normal enemy wave. I guess I could have like kept playing the vid and still take down the note. But you know, there's a comment in this like saying like he's got a lot of help from the jungler. But honestly, so far, I mean top line, if you get 100 CS man and just doing well for yourself, like it's gonna translate. Ignoring your top line opponent, if you get 10 CS per minute and your teammates aren't doing it horrible at the game, like it doesn't matter who your opponent is, like you're gonna be strong. Like for 200 CS at 20-minute Darius gets a 5 stack and then Q flashes the ADC, like it's going to hurt. And that's probably something to do while you play before you actually play a session of Darius. Work on your Q flash on different angles and stuff. That has to be precise. But we're just gonna watch this for like 2 more minutes or something. I'm just trying to work on my early game. And then ask questions mechanically in team fights. I'm literally just trying to work on my early game laning and stuff. Actually, you know what? I think like this is good enough. I guess we could finish off this video by looking at a fun one. So let's look at the rank 1 Darius destroys Tryndamere level 1, which logically shouldn't really be possible, because lethal tempo and rages is too strong. But of course, when you actually do get to go on him, I mean, look at this riot. Look how much risk this is. I don't think this is worth it. It's too much gambling. So, Tryndamere is at this much HP, right? And it comes down to an auto attack. If you mess up once, it's game over. If you cancel auto once, it's game over. I don't really like doing it versus Tryndamere. And also, what's bullshit, right? If he crits on that auto, Darius just lost, right? Let's have a look. Doesn't crit, doesn't crit, doesn't crit, doesn't crit. If he... So that's exactly why we don't play those games, because he crits on one of those autos, Darius is probably dead. To ignite, right? Yeah, I think. So notice how... Oh, did you see how brutal this was, though? Wow, okay. So, if you go really deep in him, you can react and grab him. So if you go very deep and super close, you can react and grab him. That's very big knowledge. Q flash incoming. Huh? He didn't have flash, or Tryndamere ghost ignite, I suppose. But obviously you're gonna rush Steel Cats. What if he rushes Bramble afterwards? So yeah, crashing this lane is impossible. Best to just freeze. Wow, level advantage in everything. Ah, ah, ah. Wow. See how powerful a freeze is. So when they don't crash properly, you get a massive XP lead. Oh! If he just ran away. Oh! That was hot. No, that was crazy. If he runs away now, he gets him. Wow. Mega behind. How brutal was a freeze? And obviously, I mean, level 6 post freeze, you can dive people. Level 8, yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. But like, I feel like what you do afterwards is bramble, but when you're this like ahead, like you don't need this. You're always gonna like outpace him. Execute. Oh, W is broken, huh? It gives him an assist. I mean, it gives him a kill and an assist even. And now back to Freeze Land. But interesting how like he chooses to freeze. Like for accelerating yourself though, freezing doesn't do much. But to be fair, like destroying Tryndamere's resources is relevant. It's relevant. Free levels advantage is insane. Tuh. Like I said, this roll is very snowballing. But we'll check out some more just for mechanics' sake. Definitely gonna note that, like, when you get deep, Tryndamere E is very reactable to grab. Let's have a look at that. So he grabs him. Oh, that did not feel the best. I feel like right here he definitely has a he definitely has auto WQ, auto E, auto alt. And if he actually E's away, then good for him. But I guess that works. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Episode 3 complete.